What's up, guys? It's Investing Sensei here to bring you episode 28 of the Webull Options Adventures, where our goal is to basically sell options and collect that premium so that it could eventually replace your 9-to-5 job. So I have been actually starting to collect some premium in my portfolio, so that is awesome. I've been doing a lot of selling covered calls and being able to buy them back at an earlier price before the expiration, and I've been able to collect the difference. So I'm gonna show you guys the Webull app, what the current trades are, and how it actually closed this past Friday, and then we'll jump over to the Google Sheets and I'll show you every single trade and we'll find out the total that we made for this past week. But yeah, the current portfolio value right now is at $47,241.16. As you'll see that we're down about 16.65% still. That is actually less than what we were. We were back in like the 20s or 25%. But right total is about $9,436.69. As you'll see, our cash balance actually moved up, and that is because we've been making some money collecting that premium. Right now we're at $849.20. I believe like last week's update we were like 733 or so. So we made quite a bit of money this week. But over here, guys, you'll see that I do have 100 shares of Palantir. We do have a cost basis of $25.50. It says $24.97 because I did sell cash secured puts, and then eventually I got assigned 100 shares of Palantir. And Webull likes to basically subtract the premium from the cost basis. But anyways, we did sell one covered call at a strike price of $25.50. It actually expired yesterday on the 25th of June, and we actually collected a premium of 53 cents, so that is $53 that we collected. As you'll see that I basically sold the contract at a strike price of my cost basis. You'll see that actually Palantir basically closed at $26.78. That basically means that my shares are going to get sold, and I actually looked at the documentation. You can look at the Webull because Webull won't update till the Monday morning before the market opens. You can actually scroll over here to the right. You'll look at documentation, look at the Friday one. Typically by Saturday or Sunday you should be able to see that document and see if your shares got assigned or your shares got taken away. In my case, I already looked at the documentation. My shares were taken away at $25.50. So I didn't make any profit from there, but I did collect the premium. The main reason why I actually sold it at $25.50 is because Palantir was trading right below it, and I was like, I don't mind if my shares get taken away at the same exact price that I do own them. So that is the main reason why I did that. And then halfway through the week, Palantir just started moving upwards. But I don't mind. We'll see what we sell next week. Maybe cash secured puts on Palantir again, or I've been actually considering SoFi. So let me know in the comment section what you guys have been selling cash secured puts. I might actually just buy 100 shares again and then start selling covered calls. But we'll see what happens there. But the next one here, guys, we do have is 8 shares of Tesla. Tesla has finally started moving upwards. We are down still about 11.55%. So we'll see what happens with that. We're gonna still continue to hold this. The next one here, guys, we do have is 100 shares of Beyond Meat. This one you'll see that we are down about 14%, but I did end up selling a covered call at a strike price of $175, and we basically expired yesterday on the 25th of June, and it expired worthless because you'll see that basically Beyond Meat is at $148.01. Our strike price was $175, so definitely nowhere near the strike price or above it. So basically we just got to keep the premium of 26 cents, which is $26. So that was a pretty good trade. And the next one here, guys, we have is 400 shares of NEO. You'll see that we actually don't have any covered calls. The reason why is because I'm going to show you guys in a little bit when we jump over to the Google Sheets. I have been selling covered calls, but the way that NEO has been going, I've been actually able to buy back my contracts at about 60 to 70% profit, and I've been able to put a lot of trades, and you'll see in a little bit when we do jump over. But currently we do have about 400 shares, and we're actually down about 12%, which we are still making money from this. So that is pretty awesome. And then the last one we do have here is Mara. We have 200 shares. We're down about 40%. This one I haven't been selling anything. We'll see if next week we sell some covered calls on that. But yeah, guys, this is the update for Webull. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Google Sheets, and that way I can show you guys all the trades as well. Before we do move on, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification if you haven't done so already, and as well, please be sure to support the channel by simply tapping that like button. That's all I ask in return. But yeah, let's go jump over to the Google Sheets, guys. Alright guys, so we're at the Google Sheets, and we're at the dashboard. So if you guys are interested in this Google Sheet, I do have a free link to it in the video description. Check it out. It's not complete 100%, but it'll get you the stuff done that you wanted to get done. But on the start date for last week, it started on the 21st and it actually ended on the 25th. So let's find out how much we made in total for this past week. Alright guys, so we made $115.64. It's not a lot, but it's definitely a lot better than what we've been making previously. Sometimes we were making about $50, $60 because our portfolio was down massively. But we're finally recovering. But overall, total credits we collected was $194.38. Debit, this is actually how much we paid back to exit some positions. So we paid about $78.71. So this is basically most likely Neo. It's all the trades that I actually bought back, but I was able to collect almost $200, guys. That is pretty awesome. On the gains here, guys, you'll see that we actually paid about 3 cents, and that is actually from Palantir being sold. There is a fee there, so since we sold it at the exact cost basis, we didn't get any capital appreciation at that point. But let's go ahead and jump over here to the weekly performance. You'll see that on week 55 we made the $115.64, which brought brings our total to $57,393.79. So you'll see that we've been making a lot more. If we look at like week 49, you'll see we were making only like $50, $48. We actually lost money here. That was because the Beyond Meat started moving upwards. I was selling below my cost basis, so that's kind of like the risk when you sell below your cost basis. You do have to basically manage the trade, and then if the stock starts moving upwards, that premium will go up. So there's a chance that your shares will get taken away. I actually bought it back, but you'll see that we are starting to finally move upwards, and that's exciting because we're gonna start making a lot more money. But if we look over here, you'll see total that we've collected from the year. We've collected a total of $10,974.45. If we were to continue this, we would make a total of $22,000, and we are currently, our return on our investment, I believe we started with like $45,000 at the end of the year. Well, I guess not at the end of the year, but at the beginning of the year. We are up 23.64%. After taxes, we're basically up 16.55%. But if we go over here to the credits, this is where most of the stuff happened, guys. So everything that's in the blue is basically that stuff that I did this past week, but it actually was from trades from the previous week. So you'll see that we actually entered these positions on that Friday, last Friday, and I actually bought them back, or I guess closed them on the Monday of this past week. So we actually paid to exit these positions. Is because we were able to collect a lot of the premium back, guys, and that's what I've been doing, and I've been able to collect a little bit more money with doing it this way. But this is all the ones in the orange were from this week. So you'll see that we basically sold covered calls on Neo, and we've been collecting pretty good money here. Beyond Meat covered call, which you guys saw earlier. So these I was able to buy back throughout the week, and I'll show you guys those other trades as well. And then we were able to sell another basically some more covered call series, you see, and we were actually able to purchase it back yesterday. So that was pretty awesome, because Monday we might sell some more covered calls on Neo again. And you'll see Palantir, we sold the covered call, it actually got taken away, and we collected the $52, almost $53. Beyond Meat's one just basically expired worthless. So that's pretty awesome. Let's look at the debits here, guys. So you'll see the one that I do have in green is Palantir because it finally got closed. All the ones in the purple are the current ones that I do have open, and all the basically green, not green but blue, are the buybacks that I did. So you see we were busy. So Neo buybacks, we paid this, how much we paid right here to close those positions, but we made about 60% or so. And then beyond, I guess, Palantir here, I was able to buy one earlier back, and then basically all Neos here at that point. For gains, we actually basically got our Palantir shares taken away. So you'll see that's where we paid the 3 cents because there was a fee for that transaction. So the last one here, guys, is current buys, which is the 8 shares of Tesla that we do have. We are gonna just continue to hold those. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, guys, this is actually the whole update for this week. Let me know what you guys have been selling, cash secured puts and covered calls, and how much you guys have been collecting. And I'll see you guys in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification if you haven't done so already. And again, please be sure to support the channel by simply hitting that like button. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.